Hello, so we are continuing on with our station activities for Monday. We have already gone through stations 1, 2, and 3, and now we are on Energy Transformations Part 2 for Station 4. You need to click the blue link and create your own copy of the assignment, which I have already done here for myself. And in this activity, we're going to assess your comprehension of energy types and energy transformations. You will need to drag and drop one of these types of energy over the scenario, okay? So for example, coal is burned for chemical use. So we're going to select this chemical box and drag it and drop over coal. Coal is burned using chemical energy, okay? On this one, it says a fusion reaction in the sun, okay? So a fusion reaction in the sun would be nuclear. We call this nuclear fusion. This happens in all stars, okay? So I'm going to put nuclear here, okay? And then this one says light from the sun. Well, light from the sun is radiant energy, okay? When it is looking radiant outside, it's because it's looking bright because of the sun, okay? Energy in a wall socket would be electrical, okay? There's electrical energy coming through there. We also have cool water. Cool water has to do with temperature and the lack of heat, so this would be thermal energy. The thermal energy of cool water would be low. Okay, we have a moving wrecking ball. So when there is physical movement, it is mechanical. Like a windmill spinning is mechanical. Okay, and then we have a radio DJ, and that would be sound energy because it is something we can hear. Okay, so that is just one example. If it's chemical, then that means there's a chemical process behind the scenario. If it's electrical, then that means it has to do with generating or using some kind of electricity. If it is mechanical, it has to do with movement, physical movement of any kind, of any object. If it's radiant, it has to do with light. If it is thermal, it has to do with temperature. And if it is sound, it has to do with sound, okay? Nuclear is a process, okay? So nuclear might be the more difficult one here. Nuclear fusion is what happens inside of stars. Any kind of fusion or fission is going to give you a nuclear energy transformation, okay? On your activity sheet, you're going to tally how many you got right and how many you got wrong based off of the teacher. And so you need to check in with your teacher via Zoom or email so that they can check and see how many you got right or you got wrong. There will probably be a Zoom session going over that. And then you have a scenario where you go through this. You have to see which one of these friends you agree with the most and why. And then describe the energy transformation in a hydropower dam. It might be beneficial to look up and research what that is. And if not, you can always talk about it with your teacher via Zoom. So this would be a great Zoom station session. If you have any questions, remember, just email us or get on Zoom. We will see you there.